Hello, welcome everyone. Yes. Well, here we are with this new moon in Sagittarius, the fire signs. I got two of my dragon decks out. My first dragon deck ever, which I've had that since 2010, I think. And then my uh, Tarot Draconis, which I really like. And I'm leaving Aleister Crowley out for this new moon in Saggy because it's going to be like this is the new moon before we have that super full moon on January 1st, in the respect that we truly want to put our positive intentions out to the universe, okay? And we've been talking about 2018 as a master number code of 11, okay? Master 11, I talk about 1111 a lot on this channel, okay? Definitely has to deal with the angelic cosmic realm. And I also, as a master 11 code, it's 1 plus 1 is 2. And for 2018, I'm certain that many of you who've awakened, okay, if you're watching these kind of videos, you've awakened, but still we're going through that channel of uncertainty or that channel of releasing those people, let them go. Just let them go, okay? Let them go. And let the universe bring you that pairing of a personality that responds to your soul force. It could be a pairing of a partnership for business. It could be a pairing of a partnership for love, romantic love. Let the universe make it happen, okay? And Sagittarius ruled by giant Jupiter, the planet of luck and abundance and optimism. So please get grounded, get outdoors. These next 2 weeks that we have coming on from this new moon to the super full moon, January 1st. And here we have the Christmas, the holiday of baby Jesus. Okay. Make it happen for yourselves. Put your house in order. Cleanse your home. Okay. Florida water style. And wait on the will of heaven in 2018. I truly feel this is a very optimistic 2 weeks to make your wishes. Make a wish and give it up to the universe. That's the whole thing I'm trying to say. This is not about ego stuff. I'm going to do this it my way. I'm going to have it my way. No, 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 no. And that's why I brought I kept the Aleister Crowley deck here because you know he put the authorship as the universe card right here, which is the world 21 major arcana card. Okay, and here back in the day I wrote the moon is change, but nature is peaceful wisdom. I don't know if you can see that. Right here, the moon is change, but nature's peaceful wisdom. Okay, and that's what I used to write in my books. Now I try not to do that, but okay, so make a wish. And this is a magical time for synchronicity, actually. And I've been having a lot of that. I have to add. I mean, even I shared with my angels bring loving miracles, and the synchronicity card came through because I was literally trying to find a Christmas music song, and the Carpenters came on, and I loved her voice, and it was singing, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And she's singing the Merry Christmas word, and here comes this SUV with in gold glitter Merry Christmas with the ribbons on its grill. Okay, so it's like, but now literally, and I have been noticing that. I'm noticing when I'm writing something in the morning, I like to listen to music, and I also, try to check my emails and all that kind of jazz, and it's the synchronicity of I'll be writing something, a word, and in the music, the word has come through. Okay. And I don't have to make this stuff up, people. I know you believe that about me. I don't have to make anything up. That's why I pick random cards. I try to be as raw as I can. But to comfort us, this 2018 is going to be a fantastic year. Okay. For those of us who spiritually are aligned, we're going to work with this cosmic realm. We're going to bring forward, the white light factor. I've been saying that the, Jesus spiritual warrior here right now with his potent posse, and it's like, Let it fly. Look at this. I'm right in my hand right now. What's up that? Oh, goodness gracious. I feel electromagnetic energy a lot. Like, if anything, I'm clairsentient. So, and look how cute. I brought my amethyst out and there was this feather. I'm like, where did that come from? Because I don't remember placing it there, but we left it there. Truly, and work with the angels. And I brought out Archangel Michael right here, okay, because I truly feel he is the one, you know, to work with in 2018, to pray with, okay. He is the number one. He is the badass of all the angels. He's been in every single Bible, whether it's Hebrew, Christian, or Islam, whatever it is, Archangel Michael has always been. Okay. I love Jesus. Yes, Jesus too. My mother's rosary right there. But Archangel Michael has always been. Okay. Always been. And he is the one to pray with for 2018, to defend you in battle, to protect you from nonsense, to bring forward that partnership that this cosmic realm wants for us. Okay. And I had a viewer write to me about, the dragons. I want to learn more about the dragons, but so I did bring out my 2 dragon decks. Look, first card in my hand, in the respect of, I believe in dragon energy very much. But I'm a metaphysical spiritual teacher on the YouTube. I love the unis too, the air element sign, but for fire, dragon's all about it. And they protect you. And when you align with the dragon, okay, energy in the respect, like I've shared a video that I have 2 dragons now, but in the respect, the one is Kaiduz, Kaiduz, and very powerful. He's very powerful. So, and this is not imagination, okay. This is metaphysics that I'm speaking of, okay. And I believe in imagination too. Look at the lady who wrote all the Harry Potter stories. I mean, it came from, and she had nothing going on, trying to raise a child, and she's a billionaire today. Okay. But I have to believe also that the metaphysics came in when she was writing. Okay. And that's energy from the cosmic realm, okay, from the supernatural ones. So you awaken to that. Look at that, another card right in my hand, right in my hand. You awaken and you believe that in the invisible intelligence, okay? Now, mind you, here we talk about the balance because there's the beautiful ones and there's the phantom forces, and Diablo has always been, and the devil most probably will try to fight 2018, okay? And, we got these crazy leaders in our governments. But we'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens, but it's up to us collectively to now focus. Okay, so again, I know I repeat myself many times, but get your house in order, donate, and wait on the will of heaven. Okay, look at these cards just popping in my hand, okay? So don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. This is the year. If any year has been more profound, I feel, and I'm going into my 7th year as well. So, 7's about spiritual victory or challenges, but with 2018, Master Code 11, a pairing, it'd be nice to communicate with people who get you, okay? Because that's one thing, and I'm sure many of you certainly understand what I'm saying when you finally say, I'm awakening to spirituality. A lot of people, even your family members, are going to, diss you or try to dismantle you. But, you're working with the universe, the cosmic realm, the heavens, the beautiful ones, the angels. You know who we are, okay? And you believe in that. Don't let it go. I'm not letting it go. I could never go back to an ego workforce where people just want to make the money. I could never do that again. Never. And I never really did, okay? I never was one of those persons, but I knew many of those persons and they were my friends. But now, look, wait a minute. Look at this card. Just right here, right now as well. What's going on? I pick up the deck and, oh, the Princess of Wands. Look at that. Okay, so look at that. Just, that's never happened before. I'm picking up a deck and a card stays planted there. Okay. And that's why I brought the Aleister Crowley deck out, because he's my first tarot deck ever. Oh, look at that card. Just really wants to speak. Well, wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. He's the first divination tarot. My runes are the first divination system I ever studied. But this deck in my hand right now is the first tarot deck I ever purchased. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I like when the table starts controlling the cards. Look at that right there in my hand. How fabulous. Yes. Okay, so let's, before I pick one more time, the last deck here, the Tarot Draconis, which are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness gracious. Right in my hand like that. That's crazy. And this one too, I think, wants to come through. Let's do it. It's for this new moon. Superlative. Shutting down 2017. Looking forward to 2018. Okay. Let's do an exhale. Just like a dragon would fire breathe out. Strong and happy. All right. Nice line. I take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. Uchamacha. Again in my hand, right there. Yes. Wow. This feels good. Feels good. Okay, hold on. Okay. Look at this one right there. Okay. God love. God send. Oh. Vaya con Dios. That's all I can say. Vaya con Dios. All right, and we'll close down with the blessings. I love this little deck. So we can shut down 2017 in love. 4 of Cups. Look at this. The marriage card comes out right away with this full moon. How beautiful. So the 4 of water, the 4 of emotions, the 4 of hearts, the 4 of love. This is about love. This first card is about love. You know, and we were just talking about that this 2018 coded 11, 2 plus 2 is about partnerships. And this is the marriage card. You know, this is about relationships of family, love, endearing love, marriage, and even this kind of marriage card, you can both like be so in love and you're both intelligent to run a business together, you know. I believe in that. Husband and wives should run businesses together because people respect that as well. Wow, how fabulous. And you can see the babies. See right there, the little babies. I love this deck. This, you know, and I love this Tarot Draconis deck too. And I love Aleister Crowley's deck. Like, they come through for me. Look at all these cards that just, this is the first card over there. I can't wait to see what that one's about. Marriage, love already on the table. And we talk about the 4s, you know, how the pyramid still thousands of years later, you know, structured with that square up to transform up to the stars. That's beautiful. This is really, and here's this full moon. It's wonderful. It's like this card is telling me like she's the empress, okay? Like Venus, the dragon mama, gonna feed the babies. She's the empress. She is the madame, and she loves her children, but she loves her emperor as well. This is what I'm feeling from this card. Okay. And we have the moon and the stars twinkling, and we can see the baby dragons are on a rock via the water. Please get grounded if you can for this new moon. Please, if you can get by a body of water, or take a hike, or walk the beach, or even if you're, on your balcony, or buy a special plant, just get grounded. Okay, this is going to be like mucho fantastic. Ace of Fire. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this dragon doing the alchemy right there. Ace of Fire. Sagittarius fire. And Sagittarius mantras, I perceive. And it's like aspiring. We're going to be aspiring. And this one here, the freedom loving, the marriage card. It's like, when someone asks you to marry, or you're going to marry this person, your heart is free. It feels like I've met my match. And this is exactly what I'm trying to share too, that for this 2018, this is the universe sending you this coupling, this pairing. Okay. This is not about, online dating. No, no, no. You let this happen. But you got to put your manifestations out there, your positive manifestations. Don't light a candle. Say, oh, I hope that this happens for me. No, 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 no. You say, yes, universe, send me the people I'm supposed to align with. Yes, universe, cosmic realm, Father God, whoever, how you want to say it, Archangel Michael, bring me that protective love, that protection marriage, that we help each other, we work together, we aim ahead, especially if you have children, okay, or want to have children. But here we have the Ace of Fire, new beginnings happening right here in my hand, okay? And this is about, when we have the aces, the beginnings, it's a desire. So put the manifestation out for this new moon. I desire what the universe wants to provide me in positive ways. I desire, okay, new beginnings, for a beautiful connection to a soul-mated marriage. Okay. And you can see he's doing the alchemy right here. And now how many years we've been talking about becoming our own alchemists, magicians, high priestess? I think it's like going on the 4th year now on this channel. Because I know I was moving from my condo, and I've been out of that condo going on the 4th year now. So it's time, my friends. Okay. You watch these kind of videos about, because I am very, it's not so much spiritual, it's like metaphysics, okay? A spiritual teacher about metaphysics, and, and being a witchy woman in the respect, I do work with earth, air, fire, water, and great spirit, okay? And I'm so lucky to have been raised by that Native American museum right there off Broadway as a little girl. I mean, and now, also raised as Santeria. I'm going to have to do a special Santeria reading for the close of 2017. So I already was open-minded, them inviting me to sit at seance tables. And I only talk sometimes, I repeat myself because I have so many new subscribers, and thank you kindly, all of you. And thank you kindly, those who write to me. You touch my heart when you write to me how beautiful you feel, and I've helped you align to where you know you need to go. You don't know how much that means to me. Because I've talked about it too. I've had miscarriages, and I think that's why my marriage relationship of 20 years ended, because there was no bond anymore, And then he didn't believe in any of this, So it's like, he was a scientist, a veterinarian. They don't believe. But I do believe in the lovers. I believe that there's some lovers on the table for 2018. A marriage is here. Believe in your core, okay? And put it out to the universe. This is a reading for the new moon. And if anything I love to do are my new moon and full moon videos. I mean, I'm all about Luna. As a priestess, I am about the moon, okay? And Luna. And this one is one of the most powerful ones. And when we open up 2018, all this alchemy and magic with the super full moon, it's like crazy good. But look at this, the yin yang. We just had that with the synchronicity card. Okay, it was a yin yang symbol. Look at that. It's meant to be. This relationship, whether this is brand new to you or you're madly in love with your, mate, and you're coded, it. Blessings, brightest blessings to you in 2018. Master yourselves together. Do something together, okay, truly. But if you're single and you're wishing upon those stars for this, look at this. This is grand. This is great already. Major Arcana, the lovers. That's Gemini's card. But the marriage, that's the marriage card doesn't usually open up a reading. And that's why I'm sort of like, and that the lovers now has come through from my first tarot dragon deck ever. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ace of Fire right here on the deck cover. That's fabulous. See that? Please, my darlings, please. Turn off the technology an hour at least a day. Go into your, whether you nap down or you contemplate, introspect, please become the magician, become the alchemist, become the priestess. Okay, please. Aleister Crowley, he was the magician himself. He talked about his ass all the time. He was an egomaniac, though. He was a little bit on the edge, but he just knew. He studied Egyptology like nobody else, and they were all about it, the magic. 3 of coins, 3 of works, discs. Okay. Alrighty. So here we do. Okay, so now 3 is about creativity as I look at it. And but sometimes you can see how he's coded this with the Mars glyph, and this is the Capricorn glyph. And so now the Capricorn also's trump card is the devil in the respect because it's about money and materialism. So we want to give, with this new moon, we want to give us our codes, whoever you are, what birthday you are, wherever you live in this planet. Thank you kindly for all of those around the globe that write to me. I love you all. I love you all. But it's not about money, okay? We don't want to be, it's all, eager about making money. Yes, we have to pay the bills. Yes, but let us make a positive intention for this new moon in Sagittarius, ruled by giant Jupiter, full of abundance and luck, and let the cosmic heavens send us this vibe of positivity. Okay, don't put your ego into this. Okay, don't put your ego into it. Okay, don't be aggressive about, I got to make some money. I got to do, and actually Mars's trump card, major arcana card, is the Tower card, because here comes the universe saying, well, you know what? I'm going to knock you down. I'll knock you down when I want to. Okay? So this is an uplifting read for this new moon in Sagittarius, closing down 2017. Okay, this is the last new moon of the year, obviously, right before, we celebrate the birth of baby Jesus. So let's put positive intentions out there. Again, work with them. I desire whatever the universe has for me. I will welcome. Okay, this is how we talk about it. Okay, it's not like I want this to happen. No, no, we don't do that. Okay, you desire the universe to bring forward this relationship of love, because that's when it's soulmated. Okay, that's truly the truth. Let this happen. Okay, but because Aleister Crowley has put the codes here with Mars and Capricorn. Don't get caught up with the money, 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 money. Okay. And yes, some of us, we've all been there. How am I going to pay the bill this month? But let's just always pray, okay, and let the universe handle us. Look how fabulous. Now we have the Princess of Cups here, the Princess of Hearts, the Princess of Water. This is lovely. And we talk about, the pages. It's also the princess, the pages. And we speak of the prince as the young blood. They've got the energy to continue on. And this is lovely in the respect that this is also about, our emotional, the water's emotional, how we're feeling, but a wonderful time to feel positive about yourself. Make a wish for this new moon, okay? Put it out there for yourselves. I'm gonna hold you strong right there. Stand you strong, because truly, and let's see, is this a little turtle she's got going on here? Hold on a moment. Look at the turtle and the goose up above, the lotus, the fish, beautiful. Turtles are amazing here in Florida. I worked for the Clearwater Marine Center when baby Winter was just not even a year old. And I talk about her because now she's a movie star. But I was in charge of the turtles, the sea turtles, because right here on these beaches, they lay their eggs, and it's wonderful, and they're so cute, and they love their shell to be scratched. They're so docile. They're just magnificent creatures, and actually Native American wisdom. Um, they consider Mother Earth a turtle. Turtle wisdom is Mother Earth wisdom. So we got the Pisces fish there and the goose. So I'm gonna have to look up the goose, but the lotus. We talked about that in another read for December. Actually, the lotus flower, how it literally is in the mud, and it grows from the mud. It's a water plant, but it's in the mud. It's in the darkness, and from there, this beautiful flower comes from the darkness to the light. Okay. So consider that, okay? Consider what you have to do for these next couple of weeks to embrace what's happening here. The reading has opened up so nice. Look at this, the Hierophant. This same card has come through already. Same card from this, the Alchemy of Aleister Crowley here, the Book of Thoth. And Thoth was the magician himself in the Egyptology. He created the writing. He created the alphabet. For them, he was the main. And he has an ibis head, and we have many ibises here in Florida. And so they're very beautiful birds. They really are, and they're very gentle too. You know, they're not aggressive like some of these crows out here. Like little squirrels right there. But here we have the Hierophant. And I talk about the Hierophant because he's sort of like the Pope in alignment to religion, traditions, but he's one that can marry you. Okay, so I'm serious. This lover marriage scenario is predominant for this reading. So I was talking about that 2018 is a master code of 11, a pairing for sure, whether it's a business partnership, but right now it seems like it's a marriage meant to be, you know. Marriage comes from heaven to bring you this stability, okay? And this is the Taurus major arcana. And Taurus also about that money and possessions, and you can see the bulls right there highlighted. Um, but again, we want to really let the universe, you make a wish. Okay, when you make a wish, it's not like you're saying, well, I want it this way. You know, I do what I want this way. No, no. A wish comes from the invisible intelligence. So just put your wishes out there. Okay. But here we have major arcana, two major arcana cards here already relating to all this. So let's see what the Tarot Draconis has to say. Look how beautiful. Now the Four of Fire here. So we have the Four of Cups and now another stabilizing card, like the High Priest over here, the Hierophant. But this is the Four of Fire now, okay? And this is about having, stability and strength, fire, power, making it happen, okay? So have that stability. Put it in that quadrant, like we talk about how the, Egyptians built their pyramids. And there's pyramids all over the world. All over the world. And they're usually set up like that, okay? How wonderful. Now we have two fours. That's nice. I like when we see, things coming together. But this is about having that strength of mind, and you see her dancing with her dragon. He loves her. She loves him. They're meant to be together. Just like when you, especially those who, you know, we love your animals from a shelter. You go to the shelter and right away that's a connection. How beautiful that is. Or if you are one who rescue animals, how I just send my huge heart to yours and the animals that love you, because it's a connection that's meant to be. Okay, it's meant to be. How beautiful. All right, standing strong. All the cards so far. We got many of them. Look at this. Yeah, Mrs. Fabulous. We get the High Priestess. The High Priestess comes for this new moon in the fire sign of Sagittarius. Please, my friends, please get your alchemy on. Get your house in order. Wait on the will of heaven. Light a candle. Write a prayer. Make a wish. However you want to do it. The High Priestess has arrived, to speak about the moon, the feminine principle, about having those feelings and emotions instinctually, psychically, okay? And this is, you know, she knows so many things. She knows the past, present, and future. She sees it all. But for some reason, I think this 2017 is for us to release the past, which no longer serves us, and look into this bright, bang up year of 2018. It's in the numbers, it's in the stars that the High Priestess has come through from my Dragon Tarot Draconis deck is fabulous to me. Okay, fabulous. And that the Lovers has come through from my first ever Dragon deck, and the Ace of Fire, desiring with passionate energy what can come through for you, what can come through. We have the Hierophant here, stabilizing us. Don't get caught up in the coin and the respect. But if you're creative and you're making something good about it, that's all good. But it's not about, thinking about money. Look at this. Wow. I love it. I love that she came through, especially from the Tarot Draconis. And look how cool she is. You can see she's got her. We were talking about the violet light. Look at her eyes right there. Violet light. Okay, so she really is. She's beaming, beaming. She has the Torah there. She has the wisdom. She's the High Priestess. From the High Priestess, we go to now another invisible intelligence master, Diablo. Okay, so the devil has arrived too. But you know what? When he arrives, like back to back from the High Priestess, because she can do the black magic too. But I welcome him. I welcome him in the respect that we know, and we were just talking about Capricorn. Where was the card? Here it is, right here. Okay, the glyph for Capricorn right there. So it's like you know, please, when we think of the money or we want to bring money forward, don't get ego crazy, okay? Because the devil also rules karma, okay? You're going to get what you give out there, okay? You'll get what you give. So just be cautious on how you're thinking, your thoughts, your desires, all right? Make them as benevolent as you can. Make them for the good of all. It's not about you. I do what I want and I want this and I'm going to have it my way. No, 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 no. Okay. It doesn't really work that way when you're putting it out to the universe. And when we make those wishes, and wishes and dreams do come true, okay? They truly do. So be aware or beware. Okay. Be aware, 2 words, be aware or beware of ego going crazy for money. Okay. Please. Please, please, please don't go there. Okay, so let's see what we go in here. All right, and let's just pick this one was the first one that came through. Ace of Coins. Okay, so see, look, the desire for the money is here, the pentacles, the coins. Okay, so don't give up on you. This is when I suggest make a wish. This is you taking your thoughts, your body, mind, soul, power, everything combined together, and you're going to seed. You're going to seed it to make that wish come true. And of course, the universe is in charge now, but what a lovely way to receive this kind of love right here we have. And Luna loves the lovers, okay? Luna loves the lovers. And here we have this coupling that's come through, okay? And this marriage card opened up the whole reading. So the high priestess is just like, we love it like that. We love it. Yes, we do. We love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay? And become that alchemist, become that high priest, that high priestess. Don't get caught up in the money, the monetary money. Please, that's not healthy. Okay? Dance with your dragon. And we have the princess of emotions and feelings, and their messengers, the knights, the prince, the page, the princess, they're the messengers for us of the tarot. And we talk about them as well because they are already living in the castle. So they understand about having, positive wealth. But look at this. So marriage card and the high priestess and the lovers. How beautiful, right? This is really turned into a powerful love reading in the respect. Actually, tomorrow I want to do a twin flame reading with Freya and Odin. So that's already been, I'm going to do it tomorrow as well. So I look forward now because I can talk about it tomorrow with this, because Freya and Odin, the first twin flame union reunion video I made, Freya and Odin came through, Norse mythology. And I love my Odin, and that video I made so I'll pull the runes tomorrow, but I kind of went into some kind of, yeah, I still can't figure it out, my personal stuff, how I went, something took over my body, and I was like, because I pulled the blank rune is Odin, and I pulled them 2 blank runes back to back because I have 2 books of the runes, and then that one bag, there's a double set of runes. Look at this. I'm going to start crying. My favorite card has come through. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups, no doubt about it. 2018, there's a coupling of total respect and love. This is the love affair card, okay? This, 2 Cups is about our emotions and sides. And the lovers, yes, obviously, that's a loving. And then we have the marriage card. Aye, aye, aye. Here we have, and we have the high priestess, and see the full moon there as well. Even though we're talking about this new moon, but Luna loves the lovers, know the way. This is a truly, truly, look at this, what I have in my hand. I don't think that's happened all of 2017. Okay, so truly 2018 is about us recognizing that there's a destined pairing relationship that could bring love and marriage and a baby carriage. Okay, it's so beautiful. It feels so beautiful in my hand too. It's like, look how beautiful. And we have four, number four again. Okay, now we have the five of discs here. Like I said, Aleister Crowley usually always with the strong words about, so he calls this worry. But yeah, don't worry about the money. Let's just set it up like that. Discs, earth, resources, money. We've already talked about that. And that the devil is here on this table as well. Don't get caught up with the worrying of the money. That's how he wants to keep you in the darkness, actually. The devil. Okay. So I don't want to even talk too much about that card, but Diablo's sitting here because look what I got on my hand, which is so beautiful. Okay, so no worries. You give it up to the universe. Make those wishes come true. Okay, put your house in order and wait on the will of heaven. Powerful. Look at this. Powerful, powerful. The magician. So we have now the magician and the high priestess. Wouldn't it be fabulous if you're going through the way of alchemy and spirituality and you meet, you meet your priest, you meet your high priestess. I got goosebumps going on right now. That's the way you become a union of superlativeness, a marriage come from the cosmic realm. Look at this. The Two of Cups, the lovers. Imagine you truly are awakened now. You understand, you're learning about metaphysics. You relate to the earth, air, fire, water, and the spirit codes. You understand that there is higher intelligence to learn from, but also got to keep the balance, okay? Because we know that the dark forces are always there. I've talked about it a zillion times. I believe the Diablo has been here before the light. Okay. But I don't want to take away from what I'm holding in my hand right now, so I don't want to talk about him. But now, you can tell I'm a little emotional. But usually when I sit down to read, I always want to pick like one or two cards, I never pick more than that, just to feel the table. And the Emperor did come through. So this same Emperor is here now. How fabulous is this? So don't worry about money because really, and even if you're married, you can also grow into this destiny together. As long as you align, trust me, I love my husband, but he didn't believe in anything spiritual. He had no spiritual bone in his body, and that's probably why that had to end. Okay, it's probably why I couldn't bring forward the children. The universe already knew I had another purpose in my life. But if you are married and you don't align together like this, if you're the priestess and he's not the magician, how can you go into the freaking, castle, right? Cinderella, all about met the prince at the castle and he fell mad for her and her shoe was the only one who could fit her foot. You know what I mean? It was destined. That's why that Cinderella movie is so powerful because the universe wanted them to meet. And here I have it in my hand right here. But please, if you are turning more spiritual and your mate isn't, then please exit gently. We've been talking about that for a couple months now, how we need to exit gently and calmly. 2017. Donate what no longer serves. Cleanse your house. I've been talking about the Florida water, and I've also been talking about how to, put sea salt over the doorways of your home and a bowl of water. You know what? I'm kind of like pissed off at myself right now because I told myself I was going to put a bowl of water here and I totally went. I forgot. But look what came through anyway. No worries, okay? Don't worry about the money. You never know what can grow. And this is what they want for us. I mean, my new moon and full moon videos to me is what I represent so much on the YouTube. So that's why I'm a little organically so happy that this has come through for us from my dragon decks, okay? From my dragon decks. It's wonderful. And we have the Hierophant that just came through. I forget for what sign, but it came through for December. This exact same card from this same deck. The Hierophant, the priest who can marry you. Okay. And you know, Diablo, just know he's always in the mist. Okay. He's always in the details. The devil's always in the details. All right. Always. And will always be. And that's why we balance. And that's why we talk about the white light, bright light. We align with the white light, bright light all around us and within us. Protects us both day and night. Okay. And then you don't concern yourself about what Diablo's doing. You take care of you. Okay. And your family, your persona. Okay, I gotta look the other way because I know these cards. So hold on a second. What have I done here? Oh no, we want to put them like that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me turn my head because these are big letters and I don't want to see them. This one right. Oh boy, we pulled out two. A beautiful harvest. Look at this. How lovely. A beautiful harvest. A beautiful harvest. A beautiful harvest and grace. Look at this. A beautiful harvest. A beautiful harvest. I cherish the companions Spirit has given me. I like this. I cherish the companion Spirit has given me. In capital S, Spirit, capital S. I honor those who share my life. I bless their talents, abilities, and gifts and personalities. I see them as divinely led, divinely placed in connection to me and to our mutual unfolding. This is beautiful. I really love this deck too. This deck, this is the first time this card has come through. Okay. Let's see the grace. I think the grace one has come through before though. In this generous world, my needs are met through many sources. My desires, okay, we're talking about the desires now. My desires are fulfilled through many channels. This world is sacred, bountiful, and generous. I recognize and appreciate this abundance. I have the courage to desire my good, and I have the expectations of my good being fulfilled. We were just saying, you know, this giant Jupiter this ruler of Sagittarius is all about that abundance and luck and having that grace. And that's a good word, grace. No worries about the money. Just grace. Walk in grace. Believe in the beautiful ones, okay? And look at this beautiful harvest of, look at this marriage and lovers and the emperor and the magician and the high priestess and the marriage card all together. I can't even hold them all, but I have to. I just have to. And how beautiful. And we'll read this grace. We'll put the grace standing strong here with the lovely ladies, okay? In the respect, have grace. And a beautiful harvest. I'll read it again. I cherish the companions capital S Spirit has given me. I honor those who share my life. I bless their talents, abilities, gifts, and personalities. I see them as divinely led, divinely placed in connection to me and to our mutual unfolding. Okay. And that's what I'm suggesting. Calmly, gently release those who no longer serve your life code. Put your house in order and wait on the will of heaven and make certain that you do something special this weekend for this new moon. Look up to Luna. I mean, we won't be able to see her in the sky, obviously, but in the respect, you can feel her energies, and she's doing something magical. It's be synchronistic. And we've had that come through, so we already know the synchronicity. Look at this. I've never held the marriage card, the Two of Cups, the Magician, and the High Priestess with the marriage card. Lovers. Like, I'm repeating myself a million times now. And the yin yang, that just came through for the synchronicity. And it is about that balance. And two's that pairing of a love affair. We were just talking about the master code number 11 for 2018. 1 and 1 is 2. And it came through. My favorite tarot card came through. And number 2, the High Priestess. It's just, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you all. Believe in yourselves, okay? And let's join in union together for 2018. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow with my twin flame reading. Let's see what happens then. Ciao.